Last night, we got to see former third-round pick of the Detroit Lions, Hendon Hooker, play football after tearing his ACL. Rehabbed all of last year, wasn't able to play in an organized game, although he was watching, he was around. This is the first offseason and preseason he's actually participating, and we got to see him last night. And again, I don't know if this is just how bad Nate Sudfeld is, and we see Hendon Hooker, and it's amazing, and everything's sunflowers and roses, and whatever the saying is. But I do think it's more than that, and I'll tell you why. This video is brought to you by BetUS, so check the link in the description to get signed up today. Now, Hendon Hooker, I think what's interesting is he is an absolute gamer, and I've brought this up before. He's a guy that, yes, in practice has not looked great, accuracy issues. You see Nate Sudfeld with the second team, pretty much all OTA, minicamp, training camp, all that stuff. Hendon Hooker, the whole talk of town is he needs more development. But then you get into a preseason game with twos and threes he's going up against, and he's working with twos and threes as well, all on offense, and he's just making things happen. He looks poised. He looks comfortable. He didn't look like the moment was too big for him, and he's on the road in inclement weather. And I know it's not everything. There's probably a couple thousand people in attendance, but you go back to Hendon Hooker's career at Tennessee playing Alabama, it seemed like on the biggest stages he was very, very comfortable. Those are the situations in which he thrives in. So to see him in an actual game just take control, take the check down when needed, scramble for a first down, he trucked an opponent, all that stuff. It was trending on Twitter. It was nice to see, and I think last night's game cemented the quarterback 2 position for now. There's still plenty to build on. There's still more preseason left, but what I saw out of Nate Sudfeld is what I've seen out of Nate Sudfeld. Hey guys, I interrupted today's video to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, and that is BetUS. Currently, BetUS is offering you a 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits for up to $2,000. Now, terms and conditions apply. Please bet responsibly. Link will be in the description. Sign up using our link. And with the football season coming around, Detroit Lions fans, you want to make some extra money. Well, there are lines that are currently out there that I like. For example, and I'll show you this one. Aiden Hutchinson is plus 1,200 to win Defensive Player of the Year. If I'm telling you right now, that is favorable. Good odds on a player that is expected to have a monster year. Only on betus.com. Check it out. Let's get back to the video. He is not good. We all understand that. He's a guy that I think helps Jared Goff in other ways off the field, but in terms of playing football, he's not good. So I didn't learn anything new last night about Nate Sudfeld. He is exactly what I thought he was. Now, Hendon Hooker, I learned something new by watching him. And this isn't a video to talk about why Hendon Hooker could challenge Jared Goff as a starting quarterback. No. But I think the point of this video is to tell you why I believe Hendon would be a solid backup. And he's shown the growth. Now, if you want to bring in a veteran and get rid of Nate Sudfeld, go ahead. But at this point, at least what Hendon Hooker showed last night, if he can continue to build on that the rest of preseason, if Jared Goff goes down for a game or a half or 2 games, I think you should be comfortable with Hendon Hooker, because if he's out for longer than that, then your season's probably in jeopardy anyway. So it's not like the backup quarterback matters to that extent. You just need someone, hey, if Jared goes down for a short amount of time, who can just keep the ship afloat. And Dan Campbell said that too. And I think it could be Hendon Hooker. I seriously do. He just brings another dimension with his mobility that Nate Sudfeld just can't. He was making things happen when Nate Sudfeld just couldn't. The offensive line wasn't blocking well. Well, Hendon Hooker was thinking to himself, well, I'll get the ball out quickly, or I'll scramble. I'll get outside the pocket. I'll extend plays. Nate Sudfeld is a quarterback that needs to be on script. And even when he's on script, he's not very good. Hendon Hooker can go on script, off script. He can just kind of make plays when you need a play to be made. And that's what I liked out of Hendon Hooker. So plenty more preseason left for him to build off of that. But I thought last night it was worth talking about. Even the plays he made with his legs, it was impressive. So, yeah, were there accuracy issues? A couple throws he probably wishes he could have had back. But for the most part, he made the correct reads, got the ball, he spread the ball around, got the ball to the playmakers. And even with the twos, I think that was pretty impressive. So let's see what he can do. What do you guys think of what he did last night? Please comment down below. Do you think Hendon Hooker cemented himself as the quarterback too? Or do you think he has a long way to go? I think there's still ways to go here in the preseason, but I think at this point, you can't deny it. He's better than Nate Sudfeld. I mean, he just is. My eyes don't lie. But share your thoughts in the comment section below, whether they should pick up a quarterback to be the backup, or you should just kind of ride it out with Hendon Hooker and see what he can show you for the rest of preseason. Because I've loved what I've seen, and it's the same guy I've been kind of fighting for the last 6 months to be the backup, and he showed that last night. I appreciate you guys. Comment down below what you think. Check out the description. Sign up using our link for BetUS because preseason bets are live. If you want to bet future bets, all of that and more, go ahead and check it out. This video was brought to you by BetUS, and I'll see you guys next time.